My name is Claire Presnall and I am with Pellucid Photography, and pellucid means to allow light to pass through, for everybody who's confused about the word pellucid. And we are ninja stealth photographers. So basically we show up, we sneak around, we get all the shots that you don't even know we're shooting, and you just have a good time. We also mix in a little bit of the posed pictures because obviously this is the one time that everybody is there and looks pretty and has the hair all done and nice outfit, and we get them all together and we try to get that done just as quickly as possible because really you're there to have a good time and visit with your friends and not stand in a big group. But we also try to make sure that we get fun group shots, so they're not just these sort of stiff things. It's fun and relaxed and easygoing. And one thing that people often tell me is that it's kind of like just having a friend hanging out with you at your wedding, but at the end of it you get all these great pictures. I have a 4-year degree in photography and I have a background in photojournalism and fashion, and so I kind of bring some of that with me. But before I started Pellucid Photography, I worked for a lot of other wedding photographers, and I saw a lot of people sort of jumping into the middle of it and really making everything about the photo shoot. And it just didn't seem like the right thing to do at a wedding. Really, it should just be about the bride and groom and their family and friends having a good time. And an added benefit should be that they have fabulous pictures. Something that sort of makes me different is this ninja stealth style mixed with the fashion and the photojournalism, and that's one thing that I love about wedding photography, is that I get to do basically photojournalism, only unlike a lot of photojournalists who have to go someplace sort of unpleasant and take pictures of people unhappy, I get to go to a party and I get to photograph people who are having a great time, who look fabulous, and generally I get a piece of cake, and then afterwards I get to develop friendships, and I have brides that I've gotten together with over the last years, and I've photographed their children, or we've just gotten together just to catch up and see what everybody's up to. So it's a really fun kind of way to do, I guess, to earn a living. I got into weddings when I was in college. I had some friends who had started looking into wedding photography, and I thought, oh, that sounds way too stressful. I don't know if, I mean, there's only one chance to do it, you can never do it again. But when I graduated, I started working with a wedding photographer, and it was so much fun. And I started back in the film days, which were a little nerve-wracking because at the end of it you hadn't seen anything and you have to give all your film away and hope that the lab doesn't mess it up. So as soon as I could switch to digital, I switched to digital, and my OCD kicked in so that I could make sure to I leave with 3 copies of everything. I never wipe a card without having burned a backup DVD. Just super OCD about all of that, and it just makes the whole thing much less stressful. So really I just got into it by working with other wedding photographers and seeing that it was a lot of fun. I've seen kind of the way to do things and the way not to do things, and I've kind of combined that to do it the way that I do it, I guess.